Hey, how's it going everybody? This is the D-Pad crew here and welcome to the final part of the Mega Man 1 Let's Play. I'm your host DB and I'm joined tonight by...
Hello everybody, Crystal Snow here.
And I'm Seductive Applejack here, and I'm back and feeling charged.
Right. Right, fortunately Casta couldn't be here today because she has been busy with a D&D group. So this is pretty much going to be a retake of the recent final part of the part we did. But unfortunately, due to some access rewinding, the attempt came out a mess. So I'm gonna give it another go. This time, try and not use the rewind feature as much. So with that said, let's take the fight to Wily, shall we?
Indeed. Yes, we don't exactly need to rewind everything every single time.
Anyway, for those who don't know, this game has a rewind feature that I did mention back in part 1. Wily hailing his UFO taxi and we head into Wily 1. And the first thing we meet, 3 big-eyed bots. Of all the robots that have in your outside your front door, 3 of these, really?
Well, maybe they're more for guardian purposes.
That's the point.
They're not made for battle, made for gardening. It really shows his hindsight, doesn't it?
AJ, you got booped by Wills.
Ow.
And I shake my butt. So, recently I got my computer upgraded.
Oh, cool. To what make?
Oh, I got the new CPU, motherboard, and RAM. And I got, I went from a AMD 3400, which is really old and really underpowered, to a AMD Res 5 16X.
Oh, damn.
I also got a G-Skull Razer. Oh, what's that? It was Razer. I think two slits of 4 gigs. So yeah, definitely a lot more powerful now.
Mhm.
Almost there. There you go.
By the way, guys, since we're doing this on stream, I'm trying to treat this as an actual Let's Play episode, so don't react with the chat as much until after we're done. Session-wise. Or rather, recording-wise. Ow!
That's definitely gonna hurt.
And that's just cheap! Seriously, placement of those are just plain cheap.
True.
Fortunately, there's a energy refill right here. Let's switch to Gutsman.
Oh, definitely could say Gusman has a lot of guts.
Pretty much.
Well, Losi doesn't strong arm you.
Oh, what? That is okay.
Oh, floating shootable ponds. That's never good.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I think one thing I should mention. In the Mega Man Wily Wars version of this section here, if you run into Magnet Beam, you can't proceed. Because the capsules you find at the bottom of the previous floor, they don't respawn. So if you wanted to get back up, you're screwed.
I guess that adds another layer of difficulty.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Boss number 1. The fucking Yellow Devil!
Oh yes, the famous Yellow Devil.
Ow. And screw it! Pause trick away! Booyah!
Oh, talk about when I talk about Cyclops.
Pause trick on Yellow Devil has always been easy. Some might say that, but I digress. Alright. Wily Stage 2. And once again, trying to deal with more of this bubble robot. And let me tell you something, in case you didn't know, AJ, I hate these things. These things are aggressive, they won't stop chasing you, and... Exactly.
So, I can see why you would hate them.
Considering the fact is they won't stop moving toward... And they're ones that immediately respawn as soon as you destroy them.
So DP, here's a question for you.
What?
Would you like to have some of this difficulty in the modern games, or should they not have this difficulty in the modern games, and they should be limited to old games like these?
I will admit, I like a bit of challenge, but there's some level of challenge that gets a little too overwhelming. Especially when you're trying to do the challenge mode of Mega Man Legacy Collection. Because some of the time limits some of the time limits in those challenges are freaking strict.
True.
And by the way, we have to now take care of a somewhat mini boss rush stage by taking on Cutman again.
He doesn't seem to know when to stop.
Oh, good grief.
But then again, some of the difficulty in the newer games are hard.
I know. So, did you see EA's thing on Battlefield 5?
No. I don't be really interested in much in EA, to be honest.
Well, they're actually gonna take the loot boxes out completely.
Oh, thank Christ for that! And oh my God, one speck of health left by just after beating Elecman.
Well, talk about being winning by the skin of your teeth. So they're actually taking out loot boxes.
Whoa!
So you can actually earn them like they used to. Oh, your most favorite part.
No, really shouldn't abuse the rewind feature on the Legacy Collection too much, but in this instance,
Ow.
If I can at least get to one specific part, then I should be fine.
Yay. Fighting at 1 HP always brings up the heart rate.
Pretty much. Oh, god damn it! I shoot a leg beam, and a actual health container drops and goes down the freaking ladder.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Ow! I know I wasn't going to survive that. Fortunately, that extra life respawns, so... Oh, now it gives me health.
Health is good.
And that's just one thing I should mention. I kind of wished Mega Man 1 had energy tanks. That's a luxury. That is a luxury I kind of wish. I'm thankful for Mega Man 2 introduced.
Yeah, those energy tanks really look like they could be very useful. Are you ever gonna go back to Castlevania?
Castlevania? Are we talking classic Castlevania or Metroidvania Castlevania?
Classic.
Alright.
So I just thought maybe. I just thought. I thought since you do a lot of Mega Man, I'm surprised you don't do a little more of the Castlevania series.
Well, that's because I have more experience with Mega Man than I do with Castlevania. I've yet to actually try and beat a Castlevania game. The only one I've actually beaten is the Adventure Rebirth, which I did for last Hauntober, or rather, the Hauntober 2 years ago. And by the way, Boss 2 of Wily Stage 2, Copy Robot.
So that's a one way to beat yourself up.
And what the hell is Mega Man doing?
I have no idea. I guess he's so freaked out. He's fighting himself. He's like,
I think he's just trying to do a. Hey, Mega Man, do the truffle shuffle. Oh, come on, do the truffle shuffle.
I guess so.
Anyways, Wily Stage 3. The penultimate stage. And it's not as bad, but it's... By the way, these four-way robots with eyes, they don't actually reappear until Mega Man 10. And this is actually something I posted on Twitter earlier today, or earlier tonight. What do you think, with Mega Man 11, they'll possibly bring back Proto Man and Bass as DLC?
Maybe. Maybe.
Good chance.
Oh. What? I did put actually Mega Man Collection Edition on my wish list though.
Legacy Collection?
Yeah. On Steam, so I thought I'd put that on there.
Well, I'll be honest with you, you're more likely to bet. If you're planning to get Legacy Collection 2, I would strongly suggest you get the get a console version, because if you try to stream I tried to stream Mega Man 10 on Legacy Collection 2 Steam version wise, and it was a bit sluggish.
But what console would you have to be on anyways?
My preference, either the PS4 or Switch.
Oh, I have PS4.
Anyway, this particular boss, I can never seem to remember its name. But it later appeared in Mega Man 2 somewhat in Bubble Man stage as sort of mini robots that you see when you're traversing the spite area.
I'm guessing you got defeated so badly it decided to make it a mini, just a minion.
Whew, that was close.
I guess someone's gotta pop his bubble. Well, someone's had to say it.
Alright, the final stage of the game. And now I need to go and do some reach energy farming, cause I am literally short on energy for.
That sucks.
However, there is something at the end of this, towards the midpoint of this stage that we can get, but you'll see in a sec.
Ah.
I'm going to need magazine for this.
I thought I got a new game recently.
Which one?
Rise of the Tomb Raider, 20th century, the 20-year anniversary.
Ooh.
It was recently on sale for just a recent weekend. I think last weekend for $20.
Actually, AJ, that would be something I would ask of you, but I'll probably save it for later.
Okay, have me ask you.
New game I got, AJ.
Because I would say, if I was to ask you if you was to help me try and pre-order a copy of Mega Man 11 for a pre-order bonus, would you do it?
If you're willing to wait on the package, I can.
I don't mind waiting.
Because I was going to send to you the package next month. This month I have to pay Mom off because Mom lent me $300 to get my upgrades.
Okay.
And, man, did I need them?
Alright, it's time to take on the remaining 4 Robot Masters, starting with Bomberman. And now, swap to Iceman's weapon. We have to take on Fireman!
So you get this game from, where do you get this game?
What? Mega Man 11?
Yeah.
I would either want to hope if try and get it from either GameStop or Amazon.
Well, I could see if I can. Let me see. Maybe I'll call EB Games to see if they may have it because EB and GameStop are from the same company. So basically, EB is just another Canadian version of GameStop with another name. That's why it is a different name. Got me.
Oh. Right.
Oh.
Right.
That's it.
Shot Firestorm. And now it's time to take on the final boss, Dr. Wily himself.
So he could Wily ask forgiveness and then do some more bad stuff later. So in other words, it's like the Joker syndrome. Some people never learn.
Basically so. Ow! Let's try that again, shall we?
And let's not use the rewind button.
start things off. Anyways, Wily Machine number 1. You start things off with Firestorm. Then you immediately swap to Cutman's weapon, or Leckman's weapon, and finish him off that way. It's always best to try and run underneath the front of his machine to avoid his spinning projectiles. One more should do it! And booyah! Down goes Dr. Wily.
Again.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! Please forgive me! Ugh. There's only one thing I need to say to you. Which is basically, hey! Cut that shit out! Okay, bye. Tee-hee!
It's like, Wily, do this again, and you'll not be walking out of this next time.
Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace! Whew. Well guys, that does it for Mega Man 1.
Which seems to be a very short game.
Well, it was the NES, so I don't know. I think one of the few longer games of the NES I can think of is Zelda, to name a few.
True. I guess maybe they think this was going to go as far as they did.
For some reason, Mega Man has now become Astro Boy.
Astro Base, when did you get here?
Anyway guys, that's gonna do it for the Mega Man 1 Let's Play. Tune in next time when we return to the Mega Man universe with Mega Man 2 via Mega Man The Legacy Collection for the Nintendo Switch. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.